The September non-farm payroll report was just released this morning. The U.S. unexpectedly added a whopping 254,000 jobs. It's the largest since the March of 2024, higher than the average monthly gain of 203,000 over the prior 12 months. And the unemployment rate was 4.1%, lower than the expected 4.2%, and it's down from previous month 4.2%. And the month prior to previous month was 4.3%. So it's the second month of a decrease in unemployment rate. One thing a lot of people are watching is the revision. Okay, every time they release a non-farm payroll report, they're going to revise the prior 2 months. And in this report, the prior 2 months are revised upwards. Okay, so for August and for the July report, the combined upward revision was 42,000 jobs. The labor participation rate is unchanged at 62.7%. It's the third consecutive month of having or reporting the same number. And in September, the average hourly earnings rose by 0.4%, beating the estimate of 0.3%. Okay, so that's month over month. But on an annual basis, year over year, the wage growth is 4%. 4% compared to last September. It's up from the previous month reported 3.9%. And it's also beating the estimate of 3.8%. The probability of a rate cut can be seen here, derived from the Fed funds futures. And this is what the market is betting on, where the Fed funds rate is going to be in the next FOMC meeting or in the future FOMC meetings. The probability of a 0.25% rate cut in the FOMC meeting ending on November 7th has a probability of 96.55%, like approximately 97%, okay? And only a 3% chance of same 0.5% large size rate cut, okay? And this is definitely, I think, a stronger than expected job report, and we have much hotter than expected job creation and the upward revision in the prior 2 months, and hotter than the expected annual wage growth. So it's showing a sign of resilience in the American labor market, and the prospect of a soft landing in the economy is brightened. Okay, because if you look at the latest inflation report from last week, right, the inflations are going down. And now we're looking at job report. Job reports are going up, are going harder, okay? So that's the opposite of a stagflation. That's the opposite of that. So that's heading towards soft landing, okay? And of course, there's, like the market is predicting, there is a big, huge implication for the monetary policies, right? Because it does not seem like there's a need for another large size 0.5% rate cut anymore, okay? So a 0.25 cut seems to be reasonable for the next November meeting, okay? Thank you very much.